Hey guys, Mike with Gettin Greasy Garage. So, spent the day putting the rest of the 4.8 together, taking things back apart to deal with issues. I got the transmission put on, everything's ready to go there. Transmission's been totally rebuilt by automatic transmission specialists down in Kelso, Washington. Old co-worker of mine from the machine shop days. Does great transmission work. If you're in Washington and need a transmission rebuilt, I recommend him. You can look it up online for phone number or ask me and I'll give it to you. Brian's a good guy and knows what he's doing. That's a 4L60 and he beefed her up to handle that whirligig thing on the front there. So the biggest issue I ran into was when I went to put the spark plugs in, there's no room. When they cast the flange of this, they didn't give you any room to put spark plugs in. So I had to take it back apart, and I went ahead and ground out all this extra casting flash, and then opened up each, where you can see how much I opened it up so that the spark plugs would clear. That took quite a while. Used a Makita cordless die grinder. That's an impressive tool. I'm definitely going to be buying one of those to put in my toolbox. Got everything that was just kind of sitting on here before is all torqued to spec. I made sure and put sealer on the flex plate bolts because the LS crank is drilled all the way through. I did a trial fit on the crossover pipe. Shouldn't be any interference issues with the four-wheel drive front drive shaft. So got everything taken care of with the turbo oil feed line. It's all good to go. Got oxygen sensor stuck in here where it goes, and then there's one that goes in the crossover pipe for this side. And I didn't realize it when I opened the Felpro gasket set that there was brand new exhaust manifold gaskets. So I went ahead and stuck those in too. So a little bit, 2 steps backwards, but 4 steps forward today. Like I've been saying, this kit isn't a kit in the normal sense of, plug and play, bolt on and go. Everything you need is in a box, and there's no instructions, and you get to figure it out and make it all fit on your own, which that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I have the skills and the ability to figure it out and make everything work. Like machining out the manifold there so that spark plugs are clear. I also, in the opening of that manifold where the turbo bolt's on, there was some casting flash in there, so I cleaned that up just to smooth out the exhaust flow to the turbo. I mean, it's a captive audience, so either way, all the exhaust gases are going to get forced into the turbo, but might as well make the transition smooth. So, yeah, got starters in, all them little plastic plates that go around the base of the bell housing are in. So, got transmission cooler lines on. It is now ready to stick in, finally, in the truck. So, I'm not going to do that today. Going to tackle that tomorrow, because it's been a long day. I've been at this since early this morning, and it's late afternoon now. So, but, yeah, I really appreciate the comments on how you guys think this motor turned out. You know, that's enthusing. Anytime anybody hears, if you hear a good job, somebody say good job for a job well done, it always makes it worth it and makes the headaches and heartaches worth it. I went ahead and put the balancer on now. Of course, typical LS, they're kind of a pain in the ass. But, yep, I just set the intake back on just to keep any debris out of the intake ports. Not that it's going to get any, it's in the garage. And, yeah, ready to swoop it up and pluck it in the hole. So, alright guys, well that's where we're at today. And we'll get the truck moved over and start on it tomorrow. I'll show you guys that as I'm going along. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the support of the channel. And we'll see you in the next one.